The partnership kicked off. There was a mutual friendship between the managing director and one of the key employees at Amicus.
So when he came to me and said, "Would you want to be involved?" I was rapt, and I was really excited to be part of it, because culture for Dexion is massive. You know, this is their home, and they're a family-based business. I know how much they care for their staff, and they're the sort of businesses we do deals with. We excel at delivering projects for organisations that want to create great working experiences.
I think the whole design process and working with the Amicus team around the look and feel was crucial to get that outcome.
As the designer on the project, what resonated with me, and especially with my initial meetings with the Dexion team, was the significance of gathering under the one roof and creating that connection. And this really shaped the core of the design and overall look and feel, and inspired the key design objectives for the new office, which are connection, warmth, dynamic, and texture. And so as a workforce accustomed to flexible working arrangements, the new office needed to offer more than just that typical office environment. And so it needed to feel welcoming and considered in supporting both the functional needs of a workplace and also satisfy the day-to-day experience of being there. So it really needed to feel like a home away from home.
Yeah, a key part of this was to be able to attract talent from all over. So far it's proven to be so beneficial for us. We've had some new people come on board that have actually moved from the other side of the Westgate Bridge to this side of town just to work here.
With this project in particular, it wasn't just a cold shell. We literally grew this from the ground up alongside Pelicano. And so it was that collaboration and alignment with them throughout the construction process and working alongside with them to make the whole thing work together. And that's what we sort of offer as part of the design team in Amicus, where you really journey through the design process and the development together with the client. When you look through the space, there is a neutral but warm colour tone throughout, but we do introduce pops of the saturated plum and the deep navy blues throughout the space. In such a masculine sort of industry, bringing in those feminine elements really creates that balance, the curated, calm space that we're trying to achieve that's welcoming and inviting for everyone.
And a lot of the feedback we've had since arriving here has been so positive. People to the point coming up and saying that feel like they've had a promotion. To stimulate people to make that change, I think has been really integral to what our initial strategy was, to attract talent and maintain talent. And Amicus have done an enormous part, or been enormously involved in helping drive that.